Have you ever wondered about the people who almost never post on social media? The quiet ones, the ones who scroll, read, and think, but rarely share their own lives. Maybe you know someone like that. Or maybe that person is you. Why this is interesting. In a world where everyone posts everything, their meals, their trips, their feelings, their opinions, choosing silence is almost louder than speaking. It makes you ask, why? Why do millions of people stay invisible by choice? What does that silence say about their mind, their heart, and the way they move through the world? Psychologists say that people who don't post usually fall into two groups. Group one, silence from fear. They worry. What if I'm judged? What if no one cares? What if I'm misunderstood? And so they stay in the shadows. Group two, silence from strength. These people aren't hiding. They're protecting their privacy, their peace, their energy. They don't need likes to feel real. They don't need attention to feel alive. Some call it mystery. Some call it independence. Either way, it's a quiet form of power. Isn't it interesting? The same silence can come from fear or from strength. Let me ask you something. Have you ever typed a post, read it again, felt something twist in your stomach, and then hit delete? That tiny pause right before sharing reveals a lot. Sometimes you delete because you're scared. Sometimes you delete because the moment feels too special to give away. Both are very human. Here's something most people don't notice. People who don't post are not empty. They're not boring. They're not disconnected. They actually have rich, meaningful lives. They just prefer to live their moments, not perform them. It's like the difference between keeping a journal in your nightstand and publishing it online for the whole world to see. One feels sacred, the other feels exposed. And here's the part I love. Many non-posters are the most observant people in the room. While others talk, they listen. While others broadcast, they absorb. They notice the tone in someone's voice. They remember how a conversation felt. They pay attention to small things, things that never make it to a newsfeed. Their silence doesn't come from emptiness. It comes from depth. But let's be honest, silence isn't always peaceful. Sometimes it hurts. Sometimes you want to be seen, but you're afraid to step forward. Sometimes you want to speak, but the fear of saying the wrong thing keeps you quiet. It's like sitting in the corner at a big party. Some days it feels comfortable. Some days it feels lonely. Both truths can exist at the same time. So what does silence online really mean? Is it fear? Is it strength? Is it a boundary? Is it hesitation? The truth is simple. It depends on why you stay quiet. If silence comes from fear, the journey is healing that fear, learning to trust your voice again. If silence comes from strength, that's a boundary you have every right to keep. Either way, your worth is not measured in posts, likes, shares, or followers. It's measured by the life you live, the memories you keep, and the people who truly know you. So the next time you meet someone who doesn't post much, don't assume they have nothing to say. Maybe their silence says more than words ever could.